Hello everyone, welcome. It is I, Unji, once more. Today I thought it'd be fun if we could look at some of my old art. I had an old name that I used to go by back then, so that is what this is, and I can't get back into my account on DeviantArt for some reason, so yeah, so it's stuck on there permanently. Um, so let's go look at it. Uh, okay. Oh, so cringe. Um, it is okay. Let's see. Let's go into the gallery. I do not know why, but it only it's because it's the featured. I haven't used this in a while. I mean, I have another one, but I don't usually use it. Yeah, so these are not everything, like, these aren't all the things that I made. It's 321. I think we're gonna skip that and go back to the beginning. We'll just look at some of these. Oh my. Okay, I don't even remember why I would have. I don't know what was going on here. I think you used to be able to use GIFs as your profile. I don't remember. Hmm. Okay, this one isn't even mine. This one is by Riri Lemonade. Didi Lemonade. Who I don't think you can even find on here anymore. But yeah, there's there. It has moved. Yeah, so all I did on this was color it. So yeah, line art is not mine. Um, and this is back when I used GIMP in 2010. Okay, I can't read that because ah, because of the story I was working on with my cousin. Um, let's see. I used the base for this apparently. By this person in Photoshop. Uh, so this is a character who went to that story that we're not gonna read. This ain't any major work done to it, but she was supposed to be the main character. This is like her little child self. Can you let me go back? Well, Oh my. Another base, another base, another base. Yeah, I think I used a lot of bases back here. More bases. And something I actually drew. I drew the base. I know it's terrible. Oh dear. I did not know what was going on with these. It's been sophisticated, Lolita. Kota Lolita. Oh, this is so old. I think this is the same character. Ah, no, I don't want to log in. Of course it glitches when it does that. No. I did not used to have that before where you'd have to log in just to see the stuff. Let's see. That's not a base, I drew that one. Back when I was really into Vocaloid stuff. Oh my. There's a lot of stuff going on here. uh, I kind of remember this font. It was supposed to be like a stamp font or something. Yeah. I did a few contests on here. It's just the line art. I didn't even have anything like this and this here. Yeah, I didn't have an iPhone or an iPod or anything. I just thought it was cool to do the silhouette thing like everybody else was doing. I remember it was like every single character from every single anime. I could find an image like that where it had that silhouette. It was like for the iPod. Somebody's birthday. A long time ago. Or is this random totally spies thing? Okay, so somebody requested that. Back when I used to do requests. I think. Did I use for that's when I try to use watercolors. Watercolors are not my thing. I do not like using watercolor. Ugh. I scanned this on like the highest DPI setting. Oh, it is. It's something. No! Girl in a box. Okay. I don't really know what's going on with this. It's because I was reading a lot of manga where characters were getting stuck at like child ages or something, even though they're adults. Well, I gotta go back again. So this wants me to log in for some reason. I don't want to log in. Let's see. I feel like that, yeah, that was a request. Another request. Actually, I like this one. I would not use these colors nowadays, but like they're way too bright. It reminds me of like those really old coloring books where like every single color was like primary colors. Yeah. So this is like there's a Japanese singer and she's also a cellist named Kanon Wakashima, and she actually draws as well. So she has her own characters, and I was like trying to emulate the style that she draws in. Yeah, I did for a contest apparently. Oh, I think this was also a contest. It's like a Halloween contest. Oh dear. Yeah, just repeating patterns on everything. I mean, I've seen some cartoons that do that, but yeah, I don't, I don't really like repeating patterns. It reminds me of like super old video games when they just would use the pattern, you could see where it repeated. 6 squares. Uh, I, why is there another one of that? I also just used the same one. Okay. Then randomness here. Oh, these are kind of spoilers. But I can still show them. They're part of the comic that I was working on. Uh, they I don't have a redesign for her yet, but I kind of kept redesigning him. I liked he was like my favorite character out of the story, out of my story. Um, but I changed his character design like so many times. And I think I'm still gonna redesign him again. But basically, he's gonna look pretty similar to this, but much better. I added that page. Uh, it's kind of like a mystery story I was working on. Oh dear, it's the Shugochara cat. I don't know what's going on there. I was playing with something in the settings. I could turn all the shadows white. Okay. This is a character. I actually did finish the story, but I hated it, so I had to go back and start rewriting it again. So everything's gonna have to get changed on it. I also I made redesigns, but I didn't really like one of the characters' redesigns that I did. I think I might have to tweak that design a little bit more. Okay, and there's Yuki. Uh, this is from another story. I had endless stories back in this time. And this goes to that story. Uh, okay. This was from a base. This was not, I drew that. But I didn't like his outfit that much, so I edited it. And then there's that story that goes to that. Um, oh. Yeah, these two go to that story as well. The other ones here are getting all redesigned. Oh, this is a character by Teriyuki. Yeah. I don't know if she draws her anymore. I haven't seen her draw her. I think I'm following her on X. It's either X or TikTok. It might be both. But yeah, I haven't seen this character in a while. But I'm pretty sure this character is on her DeviantArt still. So if you want to look at what that character is, you can just go to her page. I don't know who this character is. Oh, it's my own character. I don't remember this character. Okay. She had some purpose back then, whatever it was. This is just practice with my Copic Chow markers. Because that's when I first got Copics. So is this, and this, and this. I don't think I used, yeah, I didn't use bases for any of this. I kinda think I stopped using them. Okay, yeah, these characters are for, yeah, these characters are for the story that me and my cousin are working on. It's kind of funny because I think I made both of these characters for the story, and he looks a lot like a character from my own, like the story that I have. Looks like Mutsuki. I don't know. What is this one? It's funny because like I've looked up these multiple times like throughout the years, but I literally usually forget that I've already looked at these. I mean, I know I've seen them, but I don't like remember what it was. Sounds so random. Okay. It's interesting colors as well. I would not. I don't think I'd pick those colors nowadays. Oh, is this? What is? Oh, wait, I think she's. That's weird. I've made 3 characters that look like this. I think unless she's the other character. No, she might be the character. I had a crazy character, and she had this exact same hair. I think this might be the same character. And then I was writing one of my stories from a long time ago, rewriting it all, and I decided to use that design for that character. Some Vampire Knight stuff. I did draw all these. They look like it's the exact same pose and everything, the original artworks, but I actually drew these. If you put that on top of it, it's not gonna match. I actually like these though because I was like learning anatomy a little better. This one not so much either. Kinda funky. That one I just colored. I think I was testing my Copics on that. I think that one's a commission. I have no clue what that is. Something like there was a character maker program that you could use. Oh, and I used a lot of ink pen to draw hair and eyes. That's just sticker. What is this? This is something. Like a lot of the things in here. Hmm. Yeah, I like the what is it called? I don't remember if this is an actual thing. I like the Harajuku Lolita stuff. Because I used to listen to a lot of Visual Kei music, and some of the people had these kind of outfits. Oh, here's a tutorial. You can't even read it without zooming way into it. Oh my. Lovely. Yeah, I think this is from the first camera I had. Digital camera. Oh, that's... okay. So there's that. This is supposed to be my character. Wait, yeah, it is. That's so funny because it looks kind of like me now. Except, like, the eyes are different. Oh, interesting. There's some more little designs here. This guy's missing its hands. So is she, and there's their legs. I don't know why I drew them like that. Oh, this one's missing her hands too. I'm gonna do one more page of stuff. Well, these are all. I thought I stopped using these. Okay, I did not draw that. I didn't draw any of those. Those are all just colored. This one I did, and something. Her neck's broken. I did draw this one. Some more little designs. She's from, I think, Tales of Symphonia. Yeah. Right. This one's traditional. So I drew her traditional first, and then I did the digital version. It's not that good either. I was kind of lazy, and I didn't want to redo any of the line art. So I just edited, like, the, what do you call it? The levels. And those are just colored. Okay, I'll have to cut one more. Okay, I did draw that. I made this cover out of cardboard, and I painted it, glued these pieces on top because I was trying to make it like A steampunk notebook. I don't know what this stuff was. It's something in plastic. Yeah. Here's my little baby. Yeah, I think that was my first kitty cat. I'm not good with head angles. The neck is like really up and the shoulders are not proportionate. Oh dear. Commission with no I in the middle. I just okay. Yeah. So Pandora hearts. Random food was terrible editing here. I like these though. I was trying to do animations. Hair came to life a little bit there. Okay. I don't know what this thing is. My attempt at making chibis. Yeah. Lovely. Okay. Well, we'll try and do some more of these another time. Yeah. Kind of interesting. I might do a drawing next on the next stream. Cause I want to draw that character that goes with that girl who has the horns. There's another character to draw. She has white hair. So she's kind of, I think she's gonna be her like opposite or something. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next stream. Bye bye.